put yourself in places where you will meet high value people. When I went to study, when I went to college, I wanted to work in the field of international cooperation. So what I did was I started looking for internships. My first internship was free. I wasn't paid. I had to move. I had to move to another city. Thank God I had a family who took me in, so I didn't have to pay as much, and I was able to rent my apartment. So I didn't like, when you plan, this is where planning, when you have a dream, when you have a goal, this is what I'm always going to talk about it, because it's intrinsic, is everything comes together. You have, when you have a goal, you have a dream, you have to start planning. So I wanted to put myself in the position where I would be able to meet high value people, high value individuals. So I had to plan ahead, and I wanted to work in the field of international cooperation. So in order to do that, I had to move to another city. I had to find somebody to rent my house so that I wouldn't have to waste money, because I wasn't going to be paid. Sometimes in life, and my husband, he says that all the time, sometimes in order for you to make money, you have to spend money. In order for you to become somebody, you have to make a sacrifice. And the sacrifice I had to make that year, was to go to take on a non-paid, unpaid internship. All right. So I went through that. I learned new skills. I acquired, so it was a plus in my credentials. So the next year, my next internship was still in the same field, but for a better company, for the German banks for development. And this time it was a paid internship. I didn't have to move, but I had to travel for maybe 30 minutes to 1 hour every single day to go there. But it was paid, so it was worth it. And that was another plus for my credentials. So after my study, I was able to find a job for that. I was able to work. I was hired as an expert in a project financed by the German Department of International Cooperation. I'm just giving you that example, guys, so that you can see how positioning yourself in places where you are going to be able to meet, to be surrounded for people of value. It will cost you something. Might be small things, it might be big things, but always have the end in mind. So the truth gave you, do not accept easy things, because even faith doesn't make things easy. It makes things possible. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.